want to ask you, Shripad. So I want to specifically, to outline, what was the benefit. So as in from an academia perspective, I want an answer. What was the benefit that NVIDIA got by setting up a COE? How much did they shorten their, training period? Is there any cost figures that they saved up on? And because of that COE, how many other students who did not get into NVIDIA got into similar other companies? And what was the benefit, indirect benefit that the students got?
Right. NVIDIA didn't set up a COE. Actually, that was a like a program with NVIDIA. Aeron Systems set up COE. So the benefit of COE actually, if you see, um, so as I mentioned, now like coming to that COE part. So Aeron set up COE, and Aeron provided training to our students, faculty. So as Shrath mentioned, it worked on two levels: train the trainer and train the students, basically. So because of that, what happened? Um, so teacher could understand the requirements of industry. Our lab infrastructure was developed with the help of these industries. With Aeron Systems supported for some lab infrastructure, some softwares and some hardware boards, and then NVIDIA supported with trainings. As I mentioned, 100 hours of training they conducted for our students and teachers. And because of that, what happened? Aeron gave us hardware. That was most of the hardware was of NVIDIA only. So Aeron gave the hardware. Aeron set up the lab infrastructure, and NVIDIA taught us how to use it. And because of that, what happened? The understanding of teacher got improved, understanding of our student got improved, the quality of our projects improved, and that reflected in their employability skills. And because of that, as Sharat mentioned, so many companies got cream of the crop, and we could develop talent pool to meet the requirements of semiconductor industry. So these are the benefits actually. So the training and then the handholding by companies like Nvidia, and then John Deere is also one of the examples. So what John Deere did actually, so John Deere realized that okay, they need certain skill set in students, so they started offering elective in semester 7 and semester 8. And then because of they conducted elective for like the complete batch, the complete class of let us say 60 students, and they could recruit maximum 10 to 12 students. But now remaining 48 students, they are now exposed to that skills, and they got exposure on that skills, and because of that their employability got improved, and other companies they got placement, they got internship in other companies. So this way, when industry coming to campus and shaking hand with academia, so there are massive benefits, and we are one of the, like what you can say, the case study for that, beneficiaries for that. And we illustrated this model to academia in our region, and they also started developing, they started utilizing such handshakes, and the impact is evident now. Now, Government College of Engineering, Pune, there are some other engineering colleges in Pune. They started utilizing this model, and the entire academia is getting benefited. So, as Sharat mentioned, 5 lakh passing out and 5,000 employable. So that employability is getting improved. So that is that advantage we can see.
Got it. How would this benefit the industry, Sharat? How would it solve your problem? The final question.
We have to get these chips out the door on time and perfect. We need people operating these machines. We need to go from single shift to double shift to 3 shifts. We need to build more facilities. We need more clean rooms, and that's all going to need the talent. The appetite of the industry is voracious. We'll never be I shouldn't say never, but we're always going to be in catch up. Talent is and will be the single biggest challenge that our industry will face for the next coming decades.
Got it.
It's going to be number one challenge. It's not just us, it's everybody. And thank God that we're in India. America and Europe are going to have a much bigger challenge. And that's why they're being so nice to us, because they are going to count on it. And we shouldn't get in a situation where we lose it to the US and Europe and then they leave India. That should be avoided.
I think that is, from a perspective difference from, a couple of decades back when some of you started working, the brain drain, now there is a reverse brain drain because India is also paying well.
Hope
And
so.
India is also having a lot of opportunities. And more importantly, it's not lucrative anymore to go outside of India. Unless you want to clean your own vessels and you want to sweep your own floor, it is not lucrative to go out of India anymore, to be very honest.